Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we'll have some huge Dota 2K19 news, as Dota Games today revealed the first new mode for the game with the Dota 2K19 Towers mode. So what exactly is this mode? Well, in short, it's a challenge mode similar to what we used to see in the likes of WWF Warzone and WWF Attitude, whereby you'll join a specific tower at the bottom and then have to work your way to the top, competing against various superstars in a variety of different match types. Now, depending on the type of tower that you choose, there's two different options available, the first of which is Steps, which sees the player compete in one match after the other, with each match being a step towards the final goal. Meanwhile, the other option is named Gauntlet and will see the player compete in a gauntlet match against all of the superstars featured in that chosen tower, meaning they'll have to outlast them all and complete the match in order to win. So effectively, this is a little bit like Defend the Streak mode from 2K14, however, instead of going on until you lose, this mode will see you face up to 15 superstars before then going on to win the match. In regards to the towers themselves, there's not just one, as there are multiple towers to choose from, as shown here in this new screenshot, as we have the Tour of Dota, Legend Towers for Andre's Alliance, Jericho's List, Randy's Savages, the People's Tower, Monsters, and 2 Women's Revolution towers, all of which will feature up to 15 matches against superstars that are relevant to that category, meaning if you choose Andre's Alliance, then you'll come up against some of the Golden Generation's best, whereas if you choose the Women's Revolution tower, you'll come up against some of the women that brought about the Women's Revolution in WWE, and face off in a variety of different match types, including Steel Cage, Table, Submission, Iron Man, Falls Count Anywhere, and various other match types. Something else that you'll also encounter in these matches is added stipulations, as similar to Road to Glory last year that seen players able to apply buffs to the player. Tower mode will feature various buffs that either give the player an advantage, such as having them start with a finisher, or a disadvantage whereby they'll start the match with red limb damage to make the feat a whole lot harder. Now, aside from these towers, there are also 2 other separate towers that you can choose, the first of which is the My Player Tower, which is linked into My Career and sees you compete in various tower challenges to earn extra stars and VC that you can then use to improve your My Player or use for qualification into Road to Glory, which is also something that returns this year. Now, the challenges in the My Player Tower will keep on changing, as players will see daily and weekly challenges added, as well as challenges for the upcoming pay-per-view and various historical challenges that see you take on the champions of NXT, Raw and SmackDown Live. Finally, the last tower option is the AJ Styles $1 Million Tower, which is the tower that you need to complete in order to enter the $1 Million Challenge. Now, of the towers, this one is the hardest of them all, as not only will you go up against some of the best current stars in WWE, including Bobby Roode, Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan and The Club, but a player's health doesn't reset after these matches, meaning you'll have to complete and win each and every match with the same health bar that you had when you finished the last one, which, if you take into account there are up to 15 matches, is going to be quite the challenge. However, should you manage to pull this off, this will gain you access into the $1 Million Challenge itself, as all you need to do then is take a photo of the winning screen and film a promo on why you should face AJ Styles and upload it to 2k.com/$1 Million Challenge for your chance to be selected. So there you go, that is the breakdown of the new Towers mode. There was a lot to cover, but I think I covered the majority of it, although we do have a Legends lore option which highlights the history and accomplishments of all the WWE Legends featured in the game. However, just what that is, I don't know for sure. However, I would imagine that would be historical elements telling you about each superstar that you're going up against and what they've accomplished in WWE. Anyway guys, that is where I'm going to leave this video, but I hope this broke down all of the details for you, and of course if you have any questions or something that you're not sure about, then feel free to ask away in the comments. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, as I'll be bringing you a lot more Dota 2K19 news each and every week, as there's a lot to cover in the lead up to the release on October 5th. Until next time though, let me know what you think about the new Towers mode in the comments. Have yourself a truly awesome day, and I'll catch you later.